Hello everyone, welcome back. So in this video I'll be showing you how to rank your Fiverr gigs on the first page of your niche and make regular sales, get regular orders on Fiverr. So this is one of my old Fiverr accounts. I don't even use this account anymore. I just want to show you something. So if I go to my earnings, so you can see this account, like I said, I don't use this account anymore. This account has made me over $8,000. And let me just refresh so you know everything is legit. So you can see everything stays legit. I'm gonna refresh it one more time. So and everything stays the same. So before I proceed, kindly subscribe to the channel, Hustling B. Subscribe to my channel and let's keep the community alive. Now, I'll be speaking on how to rank your Fiverr gigs. The tips you need to rank your Fiverr gigs in 2022 and beyond, 2023. This has always worked, right? Fiverr keeps changing. They keep changing the algorithm. They keep changing so many things, so many updates. But the fundamentals still remain the same. In fact, the fundamentals have stayed the same over the years. And I'm going to give you those tips in this video. So stay tuned. So now, in order to rank your gig on the first page, there are so many things you need to do. And without wasting much time, I'll just go into the points. These same points are what I've used to rank my gigs, multiple gigs on the first page of across multiple niches. I even have multiple accounts. So I run multiple accounts on Fiverr and I make money from all of them. Like I said, the one I'm showing you in this video, I don't even use it, and you can see it has made me this amount of money, and I no longer offer services here again. So now, the first thing is choose your niche and keywords wisely. You see, there's one thing on Fiverr that we call competition. So let me just go over to fiverr.com. So let me just switch to buying mode. So this is the page your buyers see when they want to place an order on Fiverr. And one of the ways they can place their orders is by searching for the service they want. So let's say they are looking for a logo design or logo design or whatever. So let's just say logo design. So you want to put yourself in the minds of you want to get into the minds of your buyers. So you want to put yourself in the shoes of your buyers. What would a potential buyer search for? You know, a potential buyer that is looking to order a gig a service that you render. What would this type in the search box? So if you're a logo designer, they'll probably come here and type logo design and look at the number of competition for logo design, 222,000. That's a lot. So if you're a logo designer, what you want to do is you want to branch, you want to niche down. So that is what I mean by choose your niche wisely. So imagine something like fitness logo. You can see the competition has dropped drastically to 2,000, just under 3,000 from 220 something thousand services. Look at the competition has dropped to just under 3,000. And if you want to see, you can check further by clicking on the first results. Those results are ranking on the first page. Actually, the first, you can see this person still has 3 orders in queue, and this is the same logo design, but you niche down. You can apart from fitness logo, you can do something like coming, and even when you type logo, you will get more. Look at it, you get luxury logo, gaming logo, you get. So let me select logo gaming logo, whatever. You see, just under 6,000 results. So these are the kind of things you want to do. These little things I'm teaching you can make a huge difference between getting orders on Fiverr and getting frustrated with 0 orders. So that is what I mean by choose your niche wisely. Then number 2, second thing you want to do is you want to optimize your gigs for SEO. That's your titles, your tags, and all that. So when you are creating your gig, let me just show you one of my gigs. So on this account, I want to try as much as possible to keep this video under 15 minutes or thereabout. So I'm just gonna show you. Okay, let me just say this. Okay, this was one of my high performing gigs back in the day. So okay, let me go to my profile. So this is it. So this one now, you can see what I said here. I said optimize your gigs for SEO. So you want to make sure that you give your gig the best chance of getting seen when buyers search for your gig, when they search for services relating to your gig. Here I provide about us services, about us. I write about us pages for people. So it's a branch of copywriting, website copywriting. So here, make sure your main keyword is included in your title. That's the first SEO rule. And the next thing is make sure you mention those same keywords at least a couple of times. You can see about us in your description. A couple of times in your description is there to about page. Don't stuff your keywords into your description. Just make sure you mention it. They appear a couple of times in your description. Don't overdo it. Then the next thing is there's something they call tags. You want to make sure when you scroll to the bottom, you see tags, related tags. So you just want to include some of the words like your keyword and a couple of other related keywords in your tags. Don't overdo this. The most important things are the title, your gig description, and all that. So make sure your gig is well optimized. So after choosing a low competition title, keyword, make sure you include those titles in your titles. That's your title of your gig and your description. Then the third one, promote your gig on third-party platforms. So you see, there's so much competition on Fiverr. So let's say you are the first one so let's say you are providing a service on fitness logo. Let me switch to buying mode. So let's say you are providing a service, fitness logo. So let's say you are providing a service, fitness logo. There are lots of services here. So you are competing with almost 3,000 other gigs here. And so the first time you create your gig, the first day you create your gig, after a couple of minutes, your gig will appear here. This is the relevance section. This is sorted by relevance. So your gig will appear here, newest arrival. So about 5 to 10 minutes, or maybe up to 30 minutes after creating your new gig, it will appear here without review, without anything. You will see it here, right? Now, most buyers don't come to this section. They don't come to this. They don't filter by newest arrival. They want people with the best reviews. They want the best sellers, right? They filter. They don't even change this filter. It's always set to relevance. So that is how they just leave it, and they come here and place their order. You understand? They look at people with the best reviews, people with the most number of reviews. They come there and place their order. So what you want to do is you want to go out there and promote, the funniest thing is you will not be ranking anywhere close to this first page. Depending on the competition, you'll be ranking maybe anywhere from page 3 to page 10, page 20, and so on and so forth. So what you need to do is to start promoting your gig on social media. You can promote your gig on Facebook groups, on Quora, on Quora.com. You can just find different ways to promote your gigs. If you have friends that might be interested in your services, you can tell them about your services, and there are different other ways. There are some black hat method that you can use to promote your gig, but I will not be sharing them on YouTube. So if you want to learn them, I can share those ones in my Telegram group with people following me in my group. I can't share. There are so many things I can't share on YouTube, so I just try to keep it as white hat as possible. So there are some underground tactics that we use, but I can't share them on YouTube. So make sure you promote your gig on third-party platforms and websites. Then the next thing is work hard to get your first review. Now, if you come here and look at these people, this person the first person ranking on the first row and the first column here on the first page has 2 others in queue. Just doing fitness logo, 2 others in queue. And if you look at, he has about 480 reviews, excellent reviews. So reviews are one of the most important ranking factors that Fiverr uses to rank your gig to the first page. So the amount of reviews, positive reviews that you get, Fiverr is interested in people who are making them money, because Fiverr takes 20% of every order you get, of every order you complete successfully. So it only makes sense for Fiverr to keep pushing gigs that are making sales, that are getting orders. They keep promoting them and pushing them to the first page of their search result. So you want to work hard to get that first review, and you can do that by sharing your gig on social media, going to Facebook group and interacting with people who might be interested in your services. So if you're a logo designer, you can go to different groups, business owners, people, business owners, business groups, and interact with them. Look for people who are looking for logo design, pitch your services to them, interact with them via DMs, tell them what you can do, and share your gigs to them, and tell them to order your gigs, that you are a professional logo designer on Fiverr. And this will work for any niche. You don't have to be a logo designer. You could be a writer, you can be a graphic, maybe mainstream graphic designer, you can be a video editor, you can be anything. Just make sure you promote your gig outside of the platform, just to increase your chances of getting that first review. Then here I said ask your buyer to leave a review. So after working out to get that first review, you want to get that first order. After completing the order, and delivering the project, the service to the buyer, make sure in your delivery note there's a delivery note. You can always attach a delivery note to your delivery. Ask the buyer to leave a rating, that if you enjoy the services, if you enjoy my service, please leave a feedback. It will help me to serve you better and serve others better. Don't ask for a 5-star review. Don't ask for a 5-star rating. Just ask for feedback. You understand? Normally, without even asking, they will leave a feedback most of the time. Sometimes they don't. But whether they leave a feedback or not, a completed order is a completed order. The review is just a bonus. So that is that. In subsequent videos, I will be building on this. I'll be sharing more tips about ranking your gigs and how to succeed on Fiverr. You can go ahead and watch some of my other videos on this channel. And very soon, I'll be starting a tutorial series on how to get started on Fiverr, from setting up an account to creating your gig, and then finally getting your first orders and going on to make Fiverr a success story for you, just like I've done with this gig, just like I've done with this account and so many other accounts I have that I currently run. You understand? I run so many other accounts on other users on this my system that I'm using to make this video. So thank you very much. That will be all for now. Like I said, I wanted to keep this video under 15 minutes. So thank you very much. See you in the next. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. See you in the next video. Peace out.